Erith today discussing how the community has changed.
And we're going to find out what you think about it.
Community to me is a bit like a family.
To me, community is a banded together of people who are closely knit, friendly, and they've got the community at their heart.
Community is where people get together, enjoy and have fun, meet up.
Is a community like the area you live in and the people that are there and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
How people live together, where they shop, how they behave. So yes, it's very important to me.
In the past, the Erith community would often get together and celebrate events like Empire Day and annual regatta. But do the community still come together today?
There's sports day sometimes, and at schools usually they have these fun fairs and things.
Fun days and sports occasions were often a key social event for the whole community.
There used to be the Erith Riverside Festival, which was used to be well attended, but I understand it's not going on this year.
There was a Riverside Festival, but that was cancelled for some reason. Apart from that, there's nothing really, you know.
It's not the sort of community we used to know.
In the past, Erith came together for grand openings of leisure centres, like the Riverside Baths. Unfortunately, the pool closed in 2008.
We're outside Erith Playhouse, which has been part of the community for over 60 years.
And as young actors, we feel it still plays an important part in this community.
The Playhouse is still here, but has Erith lost its identity along with losing some of its major communal areas?
I guess Erith has its own identity.
It used to have. It should be a lovely little town.
It doesn't have its own identity at the moment, but it could do.
It has now, yeah. It's starting to grow anyway, it's starting to improve.
I've lived here for 50 years now, and it's gone from what I call a historic, sort of almost antique type of town to one which is quite modern, suits modern day. I'm happy for change. Without change, we would never exist.
Erith used to be one of the Thames' busiest ports.
The river used to play a big part in Erith's community. I wonder if it still does today.
I do associate Erith with the river, especially down by the Erith Pier.
I think the council should focus on the riverside because that's what makes Erith special.
We have Richmond on Thames, Kingston on Thames. Why not Erith on Thames? We're right on the Thames.
So, we've talked about how important community is.
But is there a certain area that helps the community be a community?
Yes, we think that shopping is a big input within Erith's community, so we decided to ask what you think about Erith's shopping scene.
I do think that the town centre plays a big part in the community because it's somewhere for people to go and meet up.
I think that now that the shopping centre is here, I think there's a lot more community than there was before. The town centre plays a big part because I think everyone gathers there when they go shopping, so obviously it's a communal area.
The town centre has changed a great deal. It used to be quite quaint. We used to have a high street. And then in the 60s, they pulled it down, became a concrete jungle, and people didn't come here.
Going back 30 years ago when the town was going under redevelopment, we were talking about Erith in the doldrums, or Erith on the wane, as if it was somewhere different.
Now they have rebuilt it and people don't come here a great deal. Not this part of it. They might go down to Morrison's. Morrison's attracts a lot of people. And I think that they've got to wait for people to feel comfortable here again.
No, I don't think shopping's community orientated because a lot of people, they don't really do it as socialising anymore. They simply go shopping to go shopping.
I know people in the hardware shop, Owens of Erith, and also in the Starburger next door, who are Turkish people, but very friendly, and I like to talk to people.
There are a few independent shops left, but most of them in Erith have been taken over by bigger branded stores.
The town centre changed over the years. A lot of the bigger shops have come in rather than the small local ones.
Oh, we knew everybody because we all used to shop together. The little tiny shops where we used to go, we used to be standing there talking and waiting for our turn, and then we used to be talking to everybody, but not today, no.
During Erith's massive reconstruction, smaller shops like this butcher's were demolished to make way for larger stores. Mitchell's, a large department store, was demolished to be updated and to fit in with the rest of the new community.
It was the focal point of the town. It was like a general departmental store where you could sit and have a cup of tea, meet people from the area, and it was like this shopping centre encapsulated in one area.
I do remember Mitchell's, but just as a child, and really now it's more of a memory through my parents.
I've never even heard of Mitchell's department store.
Here we are on the corner of Pier Road, where we believe once stood Mitchell's store.
We've got a lot of mixed views about Erith's community and the changes to the town centre.
We believe that demolishing Mitchell's store and other independent stores may not have been a great idea for Erith's community in the future. Let's go back in time and change their decision.
Stop! Don't